Welcome back to the studio apartment. And I am working on my St. Patrick's Day collaboration. And this is a evil St. Patrick's Day. So what I did is I already had this green tray made, and I was going to put decals on it for that craft convention. I hadn't done that yet, so I thought, perfect color. So then I went into, I used Bing Creator, and I do design Gothic scrapbook paper, basically, to use. So I created this, and I printed it, cut it out, and did some ripping around it to blend edges and stuff. Went around with the green marker to go through all those white edges and make them green. And I'm just kind of laying this out. I have 16 ounces of Bond Crafter 1-to-1 in the mixer here. And what I'm going to do is pour a clear coat with maybe some of that sparkle that I use in it. Not much, just enough. And I'm going to lay these down and put them on the tray. Now, I'm going to put you guys on. I'm going to pause you guys because I am going to run some clear coat over these pictures because I don't want to take the chance on them running. I've done this before. They didn't run, but I don't want to take that chance. So I am going to put some, I think, dragon. I've got some dragonfly here. Dragonfly glaze. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on top, and I'll be right back. Okay, all I did was take some dragonfly glaze, and I just barely put any on, and I just rubbed it over. Used the brush, the foam brush, and just put it on top. Because I put such a thin layer, it's gonna cure, or it's gonna dry really quick. I just want enough on there so that we don't get any color run. So let's do that. Still got my mixer going. Here is the tray. I'll wipe it down. Where's my little alcohol bottle? There he is. Spritz a little alcohol. Okay. And I think that's what we're going to go with. keep this mixing for a minute. And then after I do this, I have some molds over here that we will do. And then I have these two from yesterday that I didn't take out because they were a little soft. They're cured, so on demold, you guys will get to see those also. And I just want to make sure this gets mixed up really well. Okay. Take this out. These over to the side for a minute because I'm gonna let that drain in there. Instead of keeping this in one big jug where it could flash cure, we're gonna pour it into a separate glass or separate cup over here. Part of it. And then mix it really good. Bond Crafter degasses really, really well. I love this resin. It's really good. It's probably the best one I've used. And I've used quite a few different brands. And put some of the sparkle, not that, that's blue. Here we are. I'll let that sit there for a minute. This is going to go on this tray that I have over here. Collect all of the resin that drips off of that. I want to spread this a little bit. I want it to be enough to hold down these images. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pour this on top. Just gonna smooth this out to the sides. All you want is a thin layer just to hold everything down. So it doesn't float. Take it all the way to the edges. Just want to make sure it's not pulling away from itself. I'm gonna pour a little bit more in here because I do see a few places where it's kind of fish-eyeing, pulling away. So I'm gonna put just a little bit more on here. You just want to check all around the edges of your print and make sure that it's all the way up to the sides. Now sometimes that can be hard to see, so what I like to do is I grab my little UV light and then I just go around and I check the edges because you can see really well if something is pulling away. Like right down here at the bottom, I see this little part right here is pulling away. So I'm gonna make sure that okay. I'm gonna turn it this way, and yeah, I see some spots here where I need more. So, and I'm just taking a little bit at a time from the big mixing jug over here. Because I don't want a lot on it, I just want enough on that bottom. And that's when I turn the tray around so that I could get a good look at this edge, this bottom edge down here. Now I'm going to do the same thing again and see how we're doing. Yeah, if you ever have trouble seeing if you've covered everything, just take your light. You can use your UV light. Sure, you can do the same with a flashlight and just see if you have any spaces that stand out. But now I'm going to do that all the way around. I'll check this side. See a big bubble right there. Take care of that. Okay, it is looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to set this up here in this corner so I can watch for bubbles or anything else. And like always, I have some molds over here that we're going to fill up. So let's do this. Put some in here. Okay, what are we doing first? Well, you know what? Let's do this tray, right? Or this little trinket box. And let's do put a little bit of that in there. And then what colors do we want to do today? Let's try this yellow. I don't hardly use yellow. Yep, it's not even open. So, why are my thumbtacks always missing? You would think by now I would have enough over here. All right, go and get another one. Here we go. Okay, let's pour this in here. Piece of resin in there. whoosh this around, make sure we don't have bubbles in it. And move this over here to the heat mat. To my big heat mat. Now we'll finish filling this up. Gonna need some more. Okay, I see some bubbles around here. This one's pretty easy because you can actually see around this lip. Get out of there. Let me grab this, put it over here. Make sure this heat mat is level. Okay. Alright, I'm just I'll watch those for any bubbles, just like this tray right here. Let me grab. Okay, it is holding down nicely. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you back on demold. Not that there's much of a reveal here, but I'll do the box and do these. And I will talk to you later on. Welcome back. I know it's not much of a reveal, but I'm about to show you the end result of my piece for the collaboration for the St. Patrick's Day. And here it is. I hope you guys like it. Remember, I took the green tray that I had made previously. I designed my own paper, and then I laid it all down and then put a coat of clear with some of the sparkle in it. And that is my piece. So thank you. This has been really fun. I loved everything about it, getting to design my own stuff and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later.